Peace and positive thoughts, so tribe and so family. If nobody has told you yet today, I love you. More importantly though, love yourself and love God first and foremost as always. But you are God or goddess. I need you to remember who you are. I'll say that one more time. Remember who you are. As above, so below, so within, so without. And we're going to get right back into this, you lovely gods and goddesses. I wrote another rap song, and this one I call Remember. Alright, so let me know what you lovely gods and goddesses think about Remember. Stay hydrated, drink your water, your coconut water, and your tea and your honey. Alright. The crystal of the day is going to be carnelian. This works with your sacral chakra. Alright, do your own due diligence on that. A couple benefits are it restores your vitality, it increases motivation, and it brings out undiscovered talents. The two fruits of the day are going to be kiwis and grapefruits. So go ahead and get your kiwis and grapefruits in for the day, you lovely gods and goddesses, if you haven't already. And let me know what you think about Remember. And this one's gonna go a little something just like this. Do ya remember? Me? Do ya remember? The past versions of myself only you could remember. I was foolish in many ways, even with that legal tender. My equilibrium along with my chakras were off center. I always lashed out, I could never control my temper. I waved my white flag into the Lord, I surrendered. Blindfolded, I walked in faith into the unknown, I ventured. Go within as far as you can and find the center. Indeed, the setting sun painted the sky with fiery splendor. What you want once you more, this you will uncover. Give us this day our daily bread, God will prepare supper. I love trees and flowers, they're so beautiful, look at all the different colors. God made a partner for you, just wait for that divine lover. June, July, and August are the 3 months of summer. To warn others, a lumberjack will yell timber. I would love to play guitar, I also see myself as a drummer. Going hard for days, it's okay to sit back, relax, and recover. Discipline builds character, and working with God makes you tougher. I'm toasted bread, and my wife is the succulent butter. Everything you see is handcrafted by the one and only the creator. Be here and now, why are you so worried about later? The team you're on consists of dark and foul traitors. You were never taught to love, so you became a hater. The key to your dreams is looking inside all of your deep craters. If my dialect is not resonating, you should call a translator. I deserve to enjoy this moment without overanalyzing. You love your kids, you don't say, now isn't that surprising? Good or evil, let's see what is in the subliminal advertising. Fruits and vegetables are fast food, which is appetizing. The body is the house, but will you continue organizing? Staring into the sun, your soul begins realizing. The way you move and talk, you start recognizing. Anything not of your highest good, you finish neutralizing. The past versions of myself only you could remember. I was foolish in many ways, even with that legal tender. My equilibrium along with my chakras were off center. I always lashed out, I could never control my temper. I waved my white flag into the Lord, I surrendered. Blindfolded, I walked in faith into the unknown, I ventured. Go within as far as you can and find the center. Indeed, the setting sun painted the sky with fiery splendor. You weren't called to run from chaos or danger. If you're not ready to free your mind, then this is your disclaimer. You're being watched from every angle, it's up to you to conquer. You're a saltwater fish in a freshwater container. I do what I do for God, not for them dollars. Remember who you are, you're God's strongest soldier. Have dignity and etiquette, practice them good table manners. I'm the reminder, call your energy back from all of them crazy strangers. I handle business just like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I use delicate colors in every scene like Da Vinci the painter. Speaking to the masculines, you can change yourself, but you cannot change her. The faithful dogs of Orion, Canis Minor, and Canis Major. And if you didn't know, Orion is the skillful hunter. I work with God and my spirit team while you have teachers. The bets are in and you've lost all that you have wagered. If you keep trying, you'll be successful, you'll never be a failure. Your organs need a certain amount of energy to function. The blueprint is laid out before you, now follow the instructions. Jezebelian spirits tricking and trapping you with all forms of seduction. They lure you in slowly for acts of reproduction, hoping you'll never see the difference, the distinction. The corruption wasn't ready for this disruption, the extinction. And you lovely gods and goddesses, as always, this is a rough draft, but this is what I call reminder, so let me... Reminder. This is what I call remember. So let me know what you lovely gods and goddesses think about remember. And if nobody has told you yet today, I love you. More importantly, though, love yourself and love God first and foremost as always. But y'all, God, or goddess, I need you to remember who you are. One more time, remember who you are. As above, so below, so within, so without. And don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something, nothing, or anything. And peace and positive thoughts until next time.